So I'm about to go over this poem that I'm about to do later on today at this comedy event. You know what I mean? So let's see. The form we evolve into for reincarnation does not just depend on what we were doing, but what we were thinking, our sanity. Speaking of our ego, our vanity, what makes us uncanny, the levels of knowledge of our sub and superb conscious. Let me rephrase this kinda. Reincarnation is the basis. It's based off how well we lead and follow our own doctrine. And whatever the process, do we trust our own logic? That's control, or at least the concept of frequency. Justice is you balanced as a whole creation on a stage where we are the talent and the agents. We are all the elements, Super Saiyan Saiyans get echoed. We can only make up what we are made of. So let God or let go of the things beings make up on earth. We lie out our, I want to say ass, but I don't want to curse, because that ish won't fly in the sky where there's only vibes, no words, no time for fakeness, just vibrations in the ethers. Let me tell you, kryptonite, melanin, drugs, alcohol, sea moss, semen, well, sex, vibranium, even earth, wind, and fire, the band, Captain Planets, and all the niggas from the pyramids. Everything people authorize, itemize, monetize, is all categorized as the same. Are you surprised? Energy in motion, our emotion, our synergy, our solar plexus, our centerpieces, the Bible, no, the book of Enoch says the iris is our nexus. But I don't, which I agree, but I don't believe everything I see is my reflection. Let's get that clear. Because on my way here, I seen some dots that I was not connecting. Not to be facetious, but we are not the same. To be the catalyst, the solution, substance, the action, ideas that influences beings to change. Now is it insane to explain warlocks and magic in the books, TVs, and video games? Winning, losing, our choices makes us witches. The yin yang in us, the carbon inside, the DNA, the Fibonacci sequence, in every chromosome, so and so, the infinity sign, the prism, the triangle, the eye, astrology, Cancer, the 6-9, to give and receive simultaneously. Simultaneously. That's at the same time. Whole time that should be all of our intentions. I say, and then I mention how our thoughts come from the ancestors. We ascend every time we assess it. And we pay for all of this with attention to mind, the crystals inside, the gold inside is our business. I see it like this. We exist as an expense, true currency. The true change is common sense. I realize that I haven't listened for rappers like Common Sense. Meek brought Tupac back. I only rotate gang gang. We not pros at test, we protect like bang bang. Shout out to ARI. No beef, no kale, and okra. I want snacks. I'm not a vegan, but I can spot a plant when I see one. Straight like that. Silly rabbit. Going down the hole is a trap. CCC. Ever since they slipped that Mickey and gave us that Disney programming in our water and our vision. You follow me? We have been on a trip, taking a ride along. By the time we realize it's a small world after all, we's already tricked to believe that the king and the queen can conceive a prince. Wait, the root word prince. Some may say, what are you doing? Make sure you choose the right union, before you get used and kicked out the game, the mix. We on a conquest, going through drastic measures, trying to find the treasure. See, winners know what's inside us. Our first brain is what keeps the blood flowing inside us, in our bodies. In my chest is a map. Well, actually, I said in me chest is a map, right and exact for the veins, for what the veins look like inside of our flesh. Now we were all shown the King of Hearts. However, a real heart favors an X. Okay, maybe that's a reach. Like the story where I was in the VIP and met a world peace. Situation dictates. So don't run on the test, capiche? Stand your ground or inquire a seat. If not offered, then sit down, take several. See, my advice when people complain about their life, I don't add fuel by asking them why. I say, what do you expect when you try? And whatever the answer, I reply, be it. Do it. Because if you don't try and you fail, that's not a boo-boo. That's a low-key what you get like a punch to the gut. The only member in the fight club ucking his cells up. I'd rather drink water, run track, jump rope, hit a body bag. That's the more mature version of yelling in a pillow. For real though. You can meditate. Mindfulness, I'm all for it. I was told meditate, yoga, ninja, or parkour. As a human, you should have the ability to do all and not necessarily in that order. The route to success is left heading right back forward, because in this dimension, directions come in all fours. So nothing is foreign, and everything is not for us. There should be nothing that you want as a grown-up. Use what you have or add water. Say when. Putting respect on my name, add more swag on my drip. I never let another near nada know what make me laugh, angry or sick. That's dizzy or whack. Shout out to Will Smith. We run the streets like ants. Shout out to Ant. Don't sweat. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind. Chill. Like a cool day in the summertime. The powers at be want us blind to where we can't see our own shine. They want our kind on a pursuit to be happy. When living check to check is not wise. To chase wealth and from debt, just being tired and rest until you retire and get that day of independence, becoming a legend, separating your cells from your pounds, leaving your wild western feelings and fallacies in a whole another town, on the ground, in the earth, to remain fresh and preserved. When you ditch your body, you ditch the curves, taking off straight like a rocket. Boom! The Big Bang is what your parents had to do to have you. Now back to you. Ditching the curve, taking off straight like a rocket. Boom. You hit your ride on your auras, your 7 chakras. You were to where it's not weird. Wearing an ankh is not awkward nor insecure neither. It's sure in its proper being. Black. Matters that's black aren't dark in the ether. Facts. This is for the so-called black Negro. To the bad girls and the bad boys too. And 3. To all the children all across the land, take it from me. Your parents are your anchors, man. And they're wise, and they motivate you to get jiggy when you didn't think you could at times. And I'm going to end like this. One time is all time. No such as a small or large, short or long time. It's intricate. Infinity. Infinity is an improv. The book of life is the medicine. The tablets and scriptures, lack of evidence, so double negatives is evident. Everything relevant is not a real event. With this gift, you should rap accordingly. People say life is scripted, but they act like villains, act like heroes, act like villains, when they should just be happy, be rich, be more. And everywhere you go now, be like, whoa now, I just dropped a new mixtape. Party like it's my birthday, drinking and still Thursday. Dang, that joint was 10 minutes. Wait, oh no. The parties inside of me are bumping and partying. As every day is a birthday. Drinking is still Thursday. Something like that. Alright. Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna get it a lot better though.